Me on, Prophet. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
One, you just said that.
You know what you've
what's his
been
name?
doing, son.
What? You can look on the chat.
Yeah, you've been all over those tweets, son. I know what you've been doing. Debate me, boy.
Bullshit, Steph. You know you lying.
Hold on. What you disagree with
cap.
me on? What you disagree with me on, Prophet?
All right, one. You just said Vegeta Blue is weaker than fucking Goku and Vegeta post fusion.
Yep.
Nah.
Nah.
Because
let me
elaborate real quick.
Okay,
Your entire claim is based off of Goku saying, "Oh, I need a Zensu bean."
No.
But that you're missing the context. You're taking that thing way out of context.
No, that was
it's him referring to, "Oh, he needs a Zensu bean so we can be at least give it all at full power."
That is not my argument. You didn't hear my argument.
What's your argument?
My argument was that
as well in the manga. Once again,
oh, we doing a TV one? All right. So hold on. I'll answer Prophet, and then I'll answer you, Shane. So my argument was not just Goku versus Infinite Zamasu. My argument was that right after he was done fighting Vegito, base Goku took a bloodlusted punch to the face, and he powered Trunks to be strong enough to take on Zamasu.
So what you're saying is because Goku and Base took an attack from Mugen Zamasu,
bloodlusted, full power. Yep.
All right. See, you got to prove it's bloodlusted because this same Mugen Zamasu was also just randomly laughing and blowing shit up that wasn't causing massive destruction.
Hold on.
So there's no
that was earlier. That was earlier. After while he was fighting Vegito, he was trying to kill Vegito and he was trying to kill Trunks. So no.
Okay.
There's plenty of proof that he would be trying to kill Goku and Vegeta as well. He was done toying around with them.
Then why wouldn't he just destroy the entire planet? Why would he fuck around if he stopped being?
Because he doesn't believe in destroying the planet.
How?
Because I shit you not. This isn't even a power scaling point at this point. It's literally just Zamasu's motivations. Zamasu actually believes in the beauty of the universe deserves to not be tainted by mortals, and so him destroying the planet would be contradictory to that.
Okay, then what's the point of him just randomly blowing shit? If he believes in all this beauty
because
and shit,
he still loves the earth. He just doesn't,
no entire reason.
Because he still loves the earth as well. He just doesn't like humans, so he's just going to kill the humans.
But he was actively destroying the same earth, destroying entire mountains and landscapes for no reason.
All the times he was trying to kill Goku, Trunks, and Vegito, he had the upper hand.
Right.
So he wouldn't need to destroy the planet to do that.
What I'm saying is, if he truly believed that, oh, I love the Earth so much, and I'm trying to help out the universe, why is he just destroying random ass landscapes for no damn reason?
When does he destroy a random landscape? Or landscape? Sorry.
He's destroying the Kame Islands. He's destroying the lookouts. He's destroying everything.
He only did that once he became the universe.
I know, but why?
That's not my argument.
Trunks and all of them?
My argument was the normal Fusion Zamasu, not the Mugen Zamasu, because Mugen Zamasu has a different motivation than Fusion Zamasu.
Oh, I thought you said he was the same being.
No, he is. Hold on, he is. Wait a minute.
On a higher scale.
You misinterpreted what I said. He is the same being, but he does have a different motivation at that point because he realizes he has different potential. If he is the universe, then he owns and creates everything inside of it. All right, that's the point.
He completed his goal. Yeah.
Yeah, that was his goal. But before that, he believed in the beauty of the universe.
You're right. But my thing is, I don't see how you can say that Goku and Vegeta are getting these borderline insane increases in such a short amount of time with no implications or anything even alluding to.
I mean, they did it earlier.
A boost. How?
They did it earlier versus Fusion Zamasu.
How? How did they get stronger?
Basically,
you do realize Fusion Zamasu was suppressed the entire time he was fighting him.
There's no proof he was suppressed versus Goku.
He didn't take him serious. He didn't take him serious, though.
He took Goku seriously.
He did not take Goku seriously.
You know why he took Goku seriously? Because he just got done getting his fucking, some peed on by Vegeta and Trunks.
Yeah, and he was mad before.
So he was heated. Yeah, so there's no reason he would hold back versus Goku.
Also, he didn't get serious until he got his ass kicked while he was suppressed by Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken Goku. That's when he started screaming, Goku!
I don't think there's any evidence for that at all. If anything, I would say that Zamasu got stronger. I would just say Zamasu got more powerful.
He got stronger out of his rage because he couldn't beat them while he was super suppressed.
Okay, so that Zamasu is stronger. But there's no proof he's holding back versus Goku.
How?
Because he's screaming, he's angry. There's no reason he's holding back.
But that same Goku and Vegeta were weaker than Black right before he fused. They were both weaker than Black individually.
Wait. But that doesn't matter because my argument is that they get stronger as they fight.
But they just got stronger out of nowhere. Oh, you said as they fight?
Yeah,
right, so that's another thing too. I mean, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Zenkais, right? Like when they're getting healed? Because
No.
I don't believe
I had to make this.
And I get stronger.
I had to make this difference between Revolushane as well. So there's a thing called Zenkais, which are like you get your ass beat and you're almost dead, and then you get healed and you become stronger. Yep. But Saiyans have an in-battle ability as well, which
didn't have to make that
at this point we're just calling it Saiyan adaptation. There's no real name for it. But basically, Saiyans grow massively powerful as they fight opponents. Like, they get stronger until they surpass their opponent, basically. Or they die. Or run out of power or something. I don't know. It's
so
very vague.
You're talking about Saiyan plot adaptation. That's what you're talking about.
It's pretty much plot. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it definitely is plot. I'm not going to say it's good writing or anything. It's definitely ass-pully. But it is happening. That's the problem. It's happening.
Okay. Is it really happening though?
It is really happening, man. I'm telling you, it's.
I also disagree with people thinking that Goku and Vegeta got way stronger than Ultra Instinct during the Tournament Power.
I'm gonna tell you, it is the dumbest fucking thing on the planet, but it is still happening. I hate it, but I have to use it because I'm a damn power scaler, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, man. I can't get behind that. Look in the Tournament of Power. Everybody's saying, "Oh, Goku and Vegeta get so much stronger. They surpass Ultra Instinct 1 and 2." Yeah, this say they push y'all saying they push Jiren to reach new heights, right? If the same Jiren is hitting 17 and Frieza with attacks that they're getting right back up.
No. That's because you're misinterpreting. So, for one, Jiren was so powerful that he could knock out Kaioken times 20, or I don't know if it was Kaioken times 20 because Goku's like on and off with his Kaioken. It was Blue Goku, Evolution Vegeta, and Android 17. He knocked them all unconscious while they were blasting him with their strongest attacks by powering up.
Exactly.
So they were not anywhere near full power Jiren. Not all. And then after Mastered Ultra Instinct beats up Jiren, he does have like a mental crisis, and they kind of did some. You ever see Naruto?
Of course, yeah.
They kind of did some Naruto shit, right? Where like, if a person's having like a philosophical struggle, like Hiruzen versus Orochimaru, or fucking Naruto versus Sasuke, if they're having a philosophical struggle, they get weaker. And that was what was happening with Jiren, and that's why he wasn't able to power up. And it's literally described by the director that the reason that there was like this weird glass that shattered on the screen is because Jiren was accepting the Universe 7 worldview, and he was changing his philosophy.
Well, yeah,
and that's why his red aura, the red aura which signifies the passion and power of the individual, disappeared.
You're right.
Because he's no longer fighting for himself anymore. He understands what Universe 7's about, and that's why his red evilish aura disappeared. Because he's not about that passion anymore. He has a different set of powers. And that's why he's fighting them with a new set of powers. And that's why he might even be weaker, on top of just getting his ass blatantly beat up by Goku, right? Like, so, yeah.
I completely agree about Jiren. It's just, my thing is, on Twitter, you said 17.
I do not agree that base Goku's as strong as Master Ultra Instinct at all. I think Master Ultra Instinct is still the strongest thing in Super right now. I still think it is. You're misinterpreting what people in this server say. Like Godtongue says that sometimes. Like I don't think that personally. So
okay.
Because
look, I remember you said on Twitter that 17 is stronger than Ultra Instinct. Now, mind you, we know 17. You know, Android don't do that kind of thing. They only can get stronger by training.
I only mean when I say Ultra Instinct, I only mean Omen, but Omen is like it's a very finite increase. It's only like a few times stronger than Kaioken times 20 at best. The only Ultra Instinct that's truly like powerful is like the white-haired one. That one's like insanely fucking strong, right? It's basically replicating what Jiren does. But and I'm not saying 17's stronger than Omen 3. You know when Omen 3 fights Jiren full power?
Yeah.
He's not stronger than that one. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying he's stronger than Omen 2, but Omen 2 is weak. Omen 2 is pretty weak. Like, Kefla is fodder.
Yeah, but here's my problem, man. Omen 1 fought on par with a stronger Jiren than the one that was stated to be above the gods. So if you're saying that 17 is above all the other Omens from Master Ultra Instinct, you're saying he's above the gods, which doesn't make any sense.
Let me clarify this. The Jiren that was stated above the gods Vermod made that rumor, right? Would you agree with that? Would you agree that Vermod made the rumor that there was a man stronger than him?
Well, yeah, based off of what
Okay.
we actually saw and felt.
We
So they have to have some
we
truth to it.
do know that Vermod has seen Jiren using power stronger than Kefla. Remember when
Right.
Vermod watches Jiren power up, he's like, damn, I haven't seen him use that kind of power in a long time.
Right.
He does know how strong he is. And when we says, this might be the guy, it's because most of the characters can sense that people are suppressed or how casually they're acting, right? So when we says that, he's pretty much assuming, but you could say that he's very educated on the matter.
Right.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily that spirit bomb was God of Destruction level. It's more so that everybody was able to sense there was a deeper power in Jiren. And one of the Kais even says it. One of the Kais is even like, there's something different about him.
Yeah,
like he's still
far from full power. Yeah.
he's still not using his full abilities. So, and that's why him using his full abilities later on was just so impressive. Like they're so intense. Like they were so into it per se. So.
Yeah, but the thing about 17 is, if you remember back, I think the episode after they fought him and Goku said that 17 would be a terrifying opponent if he was still evil, which means that 17 at its strongest would be around SSBK 20 level.
Yep.
So it makes no sense why he would even be comparable to a U7 spirit from the Tournament of Power.
Okay, so you're aware that
he couldn't have gotten stronger.
You're aware that 17 is like on par with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, like when they're fighting Jiren, right? He's like, you don't have to say, you could say Goku and Vegeta are stronger, it doesn't matter, but he's just like near that level. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause he said it was
if he's near that level, you realize Goku Kaioken times 20 and Vegeta Evolution, when they fight Jiren, like as a team, they're all stronger than Omen 2.
See, that's where I can't agree.
Why?
There's just
because
Goku, too many inconsistencies.
Here's why I'll say that. Goku and Vegeta are able to fight a Jiren that is stronger than anything that Vegeta's ever felt before. And he's felt Kefla Super Saiyan 2. And Kefla Super Saiyan 2 got to the point where she was so strong, any of her lasers that she was blasting around casually, if they touched Goku, he would have died. That's what Master Roshi
but
said.
Vegeta was also the same one that didn't get
hold on.
beat up or
that means
time to get healed.
That means Jiren is using a power that Vegeta thinks would one-shot Omen 2 Goku.
What episode did Vegeta say that in?
I don't know the exact specific episode.
I'm pretty sure he said it's the hardest hit he's ever took. I don't think he said it's the hardest.
No. He says it's the strongest energy he's ever felt. What you're thinking about the hit? That's Goku that says that. Goku says that.
Well, yeah. In episode 123, you remember when Goku Super Saiyan Blue and Jiren, who's supposedly powered up beyond the level Brahma I've ever seen before, they're swapping fists, right? Then he throws a punch at Goku. He powers on in the base and takes hits and says that those hits are stronger than anything he ever felt. That's a direct inconsistency.
Did he say hits in
no
plural?
way. Yeah, I've never took any.
Okay, so all that would mean is that those hits he took in base are stronger than Kefla.
But there's no way. But he just got stronger out of nowhere. Then there's no way that makes
it's consistent. Goku gets massive fusion level increases as he fights. That's actually you actually just proved. Hold on, you actually just proved my point for me. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Inconsistent.
How is it? Why is it inconsistent? Why is it inconsistent?
There's no way.
Why?
Because the same Goku hasn't shown any increases in power throughout the Tournament of Power.
That's a direct increase in power. Jiren also says that when Goku
really below the pre-established law in Dragon Ball, massive.
1 second.
I'm not saying that plot-wise they couldn't do it.
Shane, 1 second, please. So 1 second. Then Goku Blue starts fighting Jiren, and Jiren says, "Your punches are sharper than before." When he fought Omen before, he fought Omen before. So he's literally saying your punches are sharper than before. So yes, he is able to surpass his own Omens, man. There's no contradiction there. And if base Goku's strong, you realize that base Goku by the end of the Tournament of Power is blatantly stronger than Kefla too, right?
No way.
Yes, he is.
No way.
Well, yeah, he is. Why? Because base Goku is literally relative to Android 17.
You said what?
Base Goku is relative to Android 17, and it's because
because 17 was weaker. He could barely move. He could barely run. He almost got knocked out.
It doesn't matter. He still has infinite stamina or energy.
He has infinite stamina. He doesn't have infinite power.
He's still
He
able to
definitely get weak.
utilize his full power
Look
the
what happened
same no
against-
matter what his
Look at what
condition
happened
is.
against Cell. He got his ass by Cell. Was damn near, he couldn't even move. He had stamina. He wasn't out of breath.
It doesn't really matter though, because his power is still the same.
His power isn't the same.
Why wouldn't it be the same?
Because you can see his capabilities. He's being beaten down. There's nothing he can do. His power is not how it
Beaten
was
down
at the beginning
by
of
who?
power. Beaten down by the fact that he tried to blow himself up and it failed. That's just like,
yeah, but that doesn't prove he's weaker. If he's able to
He
attack,
definitely
if
does.
he's able to attack, he's able to attack at full power.
okay, but look, remember he hit Jiren with 3 attacks and they didn't one shot him. No matter the same Jiren was way bigger than he was.
All that
even
means is
against,
that Jiren's stronger than 17. But my argument is that base Goku's stronger than 17.
It can't be. It can't be, man.
You can't just say it can't be. That's not an argument. Come
I
on, you know
can
better.
because- I
You
can-
know better than
I
that.
can
Come
because
on.
look, I'm telling you, I can't be because the same 17 gets weaker if he takes
What
damage.
evidence is there that he gets weaker? All of the guides say
The
that he
fact
never
that he
loses
hit-
any power.
You're confusing power / energy with stamina.
What is
You're confusing
key?
the two. You said what?
Power and
Hold
stamina
on,
should
what
remain the
what
same
is
so that
key?
people get injured.
Key is a user's power.
Okay. So
It's
if
not
he
just
has
stamina and
if he
key
has
or
an
different.
infinite reserve of key, his key never
But
weakens.
he doesn't.
Yes,
He
he
has an
does.
infinite reserve of stamina. He even told Piccolo that. He said, yeah, you might
Yes,
have the
his
upper hand in
stamina
power, but I have
his
infinite
stamina is key. Yes. That's why when he was sitting there blasting Topo like a machine gun, Topo was like he has infinite energy. That was the whole point. He's able to blast at full power as much as he wants without giving up. That's also why Android 18 and GT was constantly blasting without stopping. She didn't need to stop. There's numerous situations where they constantly have just infinite key to use.
Then elaborate on how he's able to hit Jiren with
You
these
also know
blasts
how
and
the
he's
barrier
not
works,
doing
right?
anything. Yeah, the barrier is at least 2 times stronger than
Yeah,
the
the
user.
barrier, the reason that Android 17 is so able to use his barrier is that even though he's equal to an opponent, he's able to like utilize his infinite energy to like constantly charge up the barrier to the point it's 2 times stronger than an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why I believe, and I think there's plenty of evidence to suggest that Android 17 blasting Jiren would be the same as it was before. If you could make an argument that because he's physically weaker, he might have like a physical like drain, but usually that's never more than like a 30 or 50% increase. And if base Goku's that level, then like Super Saiyan Goku, any of them would just cock on Kefla.
Okay, but look at Frieza, right? This is the same Frieza that got casually bodied by a suppressed Jiren who wasn't even taking them seriously at this point. Yet this same exact Frieza who in his final form is able to go
But
toe-to-toe with this same
We
Jiren.
already
With
know.
the weaker Jiren.
Oh, you mean Golden Frieza, right? Golden Frieza?
Yeah, Golden. Remember
Okay, so-
Golden Frieza tried to sneak attack him and got bodied?
So Golden Frieza versus Jiren, it's actually stated by the director that Golden Frieza and 17, Jiren did not find them as worthy adversaries and didn't use his full power against them. It's because Jiren thought that he took such a colossal L to Goku, who he considered a true warrior, that he just did not give a fuck about Frieza or 17 anymore. And that's why when he saw Goku again, he smiled.
I know, but why
that
is
is
Frieza able
verbatim,
to still keep up with him?
bro. That is verbatim
Base
stated
Frieza-
by the director, not even my words.
I know, but if base Goku and Jiren are way stronger, even if they're tired and weakened, if they're way stronger than Golden Frieza, who wasn't tired or weakened at all really much, then why why is he this much stronger?
Why? Because he gets stronger as he fights.
How?
Also, here's another thing. He just got done with Ultra Instinct.
He didn't
Hold
just
on,
get
wait a minute,
stronger
wait a
than
minute.
fighting
He
Black.
also
He didn't just get stronger when he's fighting him.
so not only did he get stronger as he's fighting as a Saiyan, but he also just got done with Ultra Instinct, and Ultra Instinct shatters your limits as a fighter. And it's blatantly shown every time that Goku gets a lot stronger after he uses Ultra Instinct. For instance, when he's fighting Caulifla or whatever, or Kefla, he literally just got done from almost passing out from Ultra Instinct Omen, yet here's Goku taking kicks as strong as the Spirit Bomb with just Kaioken, or Base Blue.
He didn't take the. He almost died.
He did not almost die. He stood up.
He definitely almost died.
Do you know what happened when the Spirit Bomb hit him?
He pushed him against his limits. His body went to like a self-defense mechanism.
The only reason he survived is because he went into Omen. But in this case, he literally took a hit in an instant and then went Omen after he got up because his body started.
And guess what we said?
Because his body freaked out after he got hit. Meaning he took a kick as strong as the Spirit Bomb, and he was fine in base Super Saiyan Kaioken Blue, whatever you want to call it. but it's still nothing compared to how strong the Spirit Bomb was compared to Goku before. So this
Okay,
Goku.
but if he was
So
way
hold on.
stronger than-
All I'm saying is that Goku got massively more powerful simply from regaining some stamina from Omen.
So you're saying that Goku is stronger than the use of a Spirit Bomb at this point, right?
Yes.
If that's the case, then why is a Super Saiyan if a cake that's weaker than the Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb pushing him to Ultra Instinct?
It was stated to be similar, actually.
Yeah, but if he's way stronger than it, then he shouldn't have been knocked out. Or he should have just took it and got back up.
You're misinterpreting what I said. Do you know what the Spirit Bomb was before?
What, the U7 Spirit Bomb?
Mm-hmm. So it was a Spirit Bomb, which was stronger than Kaioken times 20 Blue Goku. And
Correct.
then it was Kaioken times 20 Goku on top of that, who added his energy to the bomb and tried to force it even further down Jiren's throat. However,
Correct.
here we see Goku by himself take a kick as strong as the bomb, which before was Goku full power plus a ball stronger than Goku full power. So Goku would logically have to get massively more powerful. And all he did was just regain some stamina from almost passing out from Omen. That's it. That's all that happened.
But
So
what I'm saying
what?
is he
No,
can't be getting these games if he can't take the attacks. He shouldn't have been pushed to Omen by that attack. It should have required something way more powerful.
you're not understanding what I'm saying, man. All I'm
break it down.
saying is that Goku was able to take a Spirit Bomb level attack, right, and go into Omen
Yep.
with a much lesser transformation. Okay, with a much lesser situation. Okay. And then from there, I'm just saying, because he went to Mastered Ultra Instinct, which is even further than Omen, the second he regains even a little bit of stamina from that, or he's able to stand up again, his limits are going to be a lot different. And that's why I'm saying him fighting Jiren or being stronger than 17 would make even more sense, because not only is he getting the Saiyan adaptation, but he's also getting that Ultra Instinct potential increase. Also, see you later, Revolushane. Sorry, I just want to have a one-on-one with Prophet.
Sure. All right. See you later.
See ya.
All right, so essentially, what you're saying is that every time he's getting pushed to his limits, he's just getting massively stronger each and every time.
Yep.
No matter what.
Even Vermont's like, how many damn times is he gonna break his limits? Like, he was pissed. He was like, what the hell? And Vegeta was like, you better stop laughing, bitch boy. Like, cause Goku's gonna break his limits again and body the fuck out of Jiren. And Vermont started sweating. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but he was more so referring to Ultra Instinct and how he can easily attain it over the gods rather than just Goku's natural
Yeah,
Super Saiyan.
but what Vegeta did, Vegeta pointed to how the Saiyans massively grow more powerful in combat. Right? He was like,
referring to like Kaba getting Super Saiyan 2, Gohan getting his Super Saiyan, his Mystic
No.
Form.
All Gohan did,
getting way stronger.
all Gohan did was just get stronger. He didn't get a new form or anything. So actually, that's proof. That's proof he's talking about the Saiyan adaptation as well as new forms. So all he's saying is, look at how strong us Saiyans can get in a short fucking amount of time. This tournament's like 40 minutes long. Look where we've gotten, right? We already taken out Topo, your main man, in 40 minutes, right? And then yeah, and then
that's horrible.
And then he's like, yeah, Goku's gonna break his limits, get even stronger again. Like, it's blatantly obvious, and Vermont's like, fuck, you're right. So yeah, they can become that powerful, and it's consistent with Dragon Ball's plot. That's all I'm saying.
Is it really? I mean, because look, in the earlier Ultra Super, we never see none of this Saiyan adaptation and limit breaking. We never see this on the type of scale.
It was more shilled during the It was more shilled during the Goku Black arc. That's when it first started happening, really. But
dog shit.
And there was no real reason for it to happen in the Universe 6 arc because Goku was not as used to Kaioken as he is in the Tournament of Power.
Right.
With Kaioken times 10, he's like, yeah, my body's gonna fail in like a few seconds. So it's not like he really had any time to grow more powerful versus Hit. And he was kind of like, it was kind of like whenever Hit would grow too strong for Goku, Goku would activate a further level of Kaioken. That's pretty much all he was doing. So there's no real reason for Goku's body to grow stronger on its own. Although that doesn't mean it didn't grow stronger. Because you could also say that Hit's increases are a bit unquantifiable on their own. And obviously versus Beerus, it was like he absorbed the God Key and then he surpassed it or something like that by a good bit. So it was like kind of implied there, but it's more blatantly shown later on. I will say that it's definitely something being more and more shilled as time goes on. And I think Broly is a good example as well. Broly is like
Broly
is the ultimate example of
fucking
Saiyan
Christ.
potential. Yeah, he is the ultimate example of the Saiyan
I
adaptation.
mean, he's kind of outlier. I mean, come on, man. Ain't no average Saiyan. Ain't no Barlock gonna get Super Saiyan
no.
blue
I'm
fusion level.
not fucking saying that they have the same potential as Broly. All I'm saying is that Broly is an exaggeration of what Goku and Vegeta have. So they do grow a lot more powerful as time goes on. And here's the thing too, when Goku and Vegeta were fighting Broly, they were also getting more powerful as well. It's just that Broly was just getting way more powerful.
How was they getting way more powerful during that fight?
Well, that's just naturally. That's just no. All I'm saying is that that's just naturally how it would go as Saiyans. But Broly just has so much potential that it just didn't matter, right? Because he was just gradually growing more and more powerful. So I'm not saying it mattered or anything. I'm just saying you could argue that Goku and Vegeta were getting more and more powerful, but Broly was just shitting on him. But that doesn't disregard the fact that Goku and Vegeta themselves get massive power amps. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like it's subjective though. I mean, because the games they get. It varies. It definitely varies.
I won't say that it's subjective. I will say that it varies, though.
Yeah.
Okay. We can agree that it varies. I'm okay with that, but it's not like it subjectively happens or anything, because it does happen, right? I only care if it happens. How and where and why and what the increase is, that does not exactly matter to me. All I care is that it does happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Glad we agree. Fuck. Oh, Revolushane caught those fucking hands, boy. Bro, he was pissed, bro. You could tell he was trying to flex on me when he came in here. Yeah.
So, but the original debate was what, Cumber versus Jiren?
Yeah, no, it wasn't even that. He was trying to say that base Cumber was equal to Jiren.
Ooh.
Yeah. Even after we saw Jiren overpower Super Saiyan.
Yeah, but I say, didn't he just fight Super Saiyan Cumber in the
That's why when you were like, you were in the chat and you're like, yeah, I think Revolushane's arguments make more sense. I'm like, there's no way you agree with that, bro.
I was talking about the Vegito with being weaker than post fusion.
Well,
that's what I was talking about.
Well, I hope that my explanation kind of helps that argument make a little bit more sense. But yeah, Shane's argument was terrible. So
didn't he say like Grand Priest like 7D or something? I don't know what he said.
I don't know. That might be Atari, but also, why did he pull out? I just looked at our DM and the scan of Vegito saying what's wrong, is this all the power a god has? Is when Vegito puts his hand on Zamasu's face. But that's before that fucking speed statement is made. That's before Zamasu turned into
way before.
Yeah, that's way so no, Shane's argument's even dumber now. Like I should have looked at that shit.
Yeah, we gotta get Shane back in here, man.
Yeah. He said he's gonna come back, but I don't know. I doubt that.
Yeah, that shit.